Jan, so your second, Vladimir Potkin, was today in the studio, and he said that he is not worried about you in this Berlin end game at all. Were you worried?
Well, actually, maybe the Berlin game is type of opening when neither sides enjoys the game. Yes, so I mean, of course, I was worried it's gonna be too long. So I mean, okay, I don't think it's any sort of fun for white or for black either. So well, I guess the game was quite even. I just wanted to play on, but maybe I picked a little bit wrong moment for this G5, G4. But in general, yeah, the game was quite equal.
Magnus went to confession booth and he said that C5 could have been inaccuracy. What do you think about this move, like early in the game, C5?
Well, I don't think you can sort of spoil this position with two bishops, and once you play this bishop f5, and also, well, I mean, okay, c5 was clearly an attempt to fight for advantage, but once again, I saw the right plan, but since my Baron experience is quite poor, maybe I, picked the wrong move order, but okay, maybe I could have played better, but okay, that's not a surprise.
What about the second game? I mean, Armageddon, how was it?
Well, it was, I believe, quite drawish, so I could draw immediately with move something like c5 instead of queen b6, just trade away all the pieces and all the pawns. So it would be probably the correct move, but I believe maybe after b4, white is pressing a little bit. But I mean, of course, like e4, I found a brilliant combination, after which I just wanted to resign immediately. So maybe, I mean, okay, it was not necessary to burn all the bridges and to take on c5. But I mean, okay, I was just too angry that instead of ed4, not just normal move, which probably would lead to a draw this or that way. I mean, of course, not immediately, but I believe when there is only two pieces like two pieces left, like queen and a rook. I think I will always have some sort of a counterplay on a king side. So probably just ed4, bishop d4, takes, and knight f6. And let's say if queen e5, then queen c8, then queen whatever, queen f5, rook, king g2, always something like g5. But I mean, okay, it's once again I found out that this format, you are basically punished for a draw. Yeah, so you get like only not half a point, but the third part of the point, and then you got to win Armageddon to make it look like a normal draw. Yeah, so I mean, okay. So this time I was punished for my draw. Yeah.
Yeah, still was not a bad draw, I think. So, did you get some extra information about your opponent today before the match?
I don't know.
Not really. Actually, was it somehow different to play against him now that you know that it's gonna be the match? Now that you know that you are a challenger.
Also, like kind of weird question. I mean, it will be different when we play in the match, yeah, but now it's like just another tournament game.
Just a normal one, yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Also, one more question: like, are you following this event in St. Louis? And actually, when you played in Zagreb, you said once that you were rooting for Garry Kasparov more even than for yourself. Now, what can you say about his performance?
During my games, I'm still rooting for myself, yeah. But as far as I know, yesterday he did much better. But yeah, probably when you play 960 chess, you can dodge all these opening traps and evade all these opening catastrophes, like it repeatedly happened with him in Zagreb. So yeah, I hope today he also does fine.
You're happy for him?
The most important that he should be happy.
That's for sure is the most important. And okay, like last question, your second didn't say anything about your maybe new members of the team. Do you have any names you would like to share with us before the World Championship?
And how do you think?
Sometimes people share.
Even if my second was not so talkative, then okay, how can I be more talkative than him?
Okay, thank you, Jan. All the best tomorrow. You'll still play the game against Sergey. See you tomorrow.